Okay, let's picture something pretty wild. Imagine you're falling, but not towards Earth. No, you're falling into one of the most magnificent and frankly terrifying places in our entire solar system. Today, we're going to take that impossible journey right into the very heart of the ring giant, Saturn.
So, the big question is, what would that journey actually be like? To even begin to imagine this, let's say you've got this incredible suit, something that can withstand literally anything. It's our ticket to witness every single incredible and, let's be honest, horrifying stage of this fall.
As you start to fall, things would feel, well, deceptively familiar. I mean, you're accelerating, sure, but Saturn's gravity is only about 7% stronger than Earth's. So that initial plunge, it would feel surprisingly normal, kind of like you're just skydiving back home. But believe me, that's where the similarities slam to a halt.
So, the first thing you'd see is just breathtaking. The rings. And they're not solid, not at all. Think of it like a huge, shimmering field of countless icy particles and rocks. Some are as small as dust, but others are the size of mountains. As you just slice right through all this celestial debris, the planet itself just gets bigger and bigger, until, bam, you hit the top of the atmosphere.
Alright, so you've made it past the rings. Now you're officially entering the upper atmosphere. And laid out in front of you is this seemingly endless ocean of brilliant white clouds. This is the part of Saturn we can actually see from way back on Earth.
What's wild is that the pressure here would feel pretty familiar actually, about the same as sea level on Earth. But don't get comfortable. That's where any sense of familiarity ends. The temperature is a bone-chilling minus 130 degrees Celsius. Why? Well, those beautiful white clouds, they're not water vapor. Nope, they're made of sharp, frozen crystals of ammonia.
Okay, as you keep falling deeper and deeper, the whole environment just changes, and fast. You're past that first layer of ammonia clouds, and now you're hitting the second layer. And this is where the true violence of Saturn's atmosphere really starts to show its teeth. And then it happens. The clouds above you are now so incredibly thick that all the sunlight is just gone. Completely blocked out. That beautiful view of the rings, the stars, it's all gone. From here on out, your world is total, absolute darkness, punctuated only by, well, what's coming next. So now you're just falling through this layer of dark, kind of brownish clouds. They're made of something called ammonium hydrosulfide, and you can feel it. The pressure is already several times what it is on Earth, and it is climbing fast. But honestly, the pressure, that's not the real monster here. The real monster is the wind.
And then it hits you, just wham, the sheer power of Saturn's atmosphere. We're talking about some of the fastest winds ever measured anywhere in the solar system. They're whipping past you at nearly 1,800 kilometers per hour. To put that in perspective, that's more than 4 times the speed of a Category 5 hurricane. It's a force that would literally tear any spacecraft we have today to absolute shreds.
Okay, you've fallen about 225 kilometers now, and you're entering a third layer of clouds. I want you to try and picture this. Immense, absolutely terrifying thunderstorms, but happening in total darkness. You're in clouds of water ice now, and there are these giant bolts of lightning just arcing all around you. At the same time, the pressure is climbing to a crushing 10 atmospheres. That's the same feeling as being 100 meters deep in one of Earth's oceans. And this whole journey, it's not quick. Not at all. It takes over an hour just to get through those top cloud layers, a fall of about 400 kilometers. But here's the thing. The deeper you go, the denser the atmosphere gets, and that means your descent gets slower and longer. Your fall starts to stretch from hours into days, and then into weeks.
All right, this is the point where the journey transforms into something truly alien. You're past the last of the clouds, and now you're not really falling anymore. You're sinking into this vast, strange ocean that's unlike anything we know of in the entire universe.
So what's going on here? Well, the pressure is just so immense, so powerful, that it's literally squeezing the hydrogen and helium gas around you until it turns into a liquid. Your frantic fall slows down to this kind of gentle sink as you become neutrally buoyant in this bizarre, super hot liquid ocean.
After sinking for thousands and thousands of kilometers, you finally reach it, the sea of metallic hydrogen. Now this is a state of matter we just don't have on Earth. It's this exotic stuff where hydrogen is compressed so intensely that it actually starts to act like a flowing liquid metal. And this very sea, this bizarre metallic ocean, is what generates Saturn's absolutely enormous magnetic field. It's the planet's shield, protecting it from the harsh solar wind.
The conditions down here are just mind-boggling. It's now so hot, we're talking around 9,000 degrees Celsius, that the liquid hydrogen actually glows white hot. So after all that time in the dark, the abyss around you is brilliantly lit up. And the pressure? Get this. It's 2 million times what you feel on the surface of Earth. That's a force that would instantly vaporize any material known to humankind. So after weeks and weeks of sinking through this glowing, super pressurized sea of liquid metal, your journey is finally reaching its inevitable end. You're almost there, the very center of the planet.
And then you hit something. You've landed. After traveling 56,000 kilometers, you are standing on a solid surface. It's like a world hidden within a world. This core is massive, twice the size of our entire planet, and it's made of rock, iron, and exotic kinds of ice, all compressed under a force that is just unimaginable.
And the temperature? It's over 11,000 degrees Celsius. Let me say that again. 11,000 degrees. That is more than double the temperature on the surface of our own sun. It's just an almost incomprehensible level of heat right here at the heart of this gas giant.
And finally, the pressure. This is the ultimate barrier. 10 million times the atmospheric pressure of Earth. 10 million. That is a force on par with the center of our own planet, a force that crushes everything, absolutely everything, into its densest possible state.
And this is it. This is where your journey ends. There's no digging through this core. There's absolutely no escape. You are now a permanent part of this giant planet, having witnessed a place that no human could ever actually see. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other impossible, incredible worlds are out there, just waiting in the darkness between the stars?